This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Well, it could be my favorite thing, but let's rewind and start from the beginning. This rack ended up being 12 feet long, and I had trouble standing it up by myself. I don't have a shop, so I used the driveway temporarily, got everything square and level. I got all my pickets laid out, got some tack welds going on there, and this is my favorite battery operated grinder, by the way. Absolutely love this thing. It can handle 4 to 6 inch discs. Then I rotate it on the ground, make sure everything's spaced out evenly. The purpose of this rack is to accommodate all of the extra aluminum pipes and curtain and brackets and base plates for the privacy curtain, as you would see in a multi-purpose room for prom or any other special event at the school. Heavy duty angle, these brackets, adapters, a divider, separator, heavy duty steel, 3/4 inch plywood. This monstrosity of a rack is 12 feet long and way too heavy to lift by myself. I think I need a forklift. Major overkill. I didn't paint the plywood, didn't have time, and that wasn't part of the bid or estimate. Got a divider for the different size pipes, 4 swivels and 2 straight casters. Super heavy duty. Custom adapter rack right there. Now this thing was a monster and heavy, but actually 12 feet was not the final size because the customer decided it needed to be 9 feet. And so once again, that was my fault for not writing it down. All right, this rack here is 12 foot 3 inches long. The customer had 10-foot poles, and then they said add the 2-foot plates all in the same rack. Basically, take 2 racks, make it into one. I deliver it, and they say it's way too long. We need to make it 9 foot 3 inches instead of 12 feet 3 inches. So stay tuned. All right, all day I've been working for free because of this miscommunication. So we got 1/4 bolts. This divider needs to be screwed and bolted so that when all the weights of these aluminum poles are in here, the divider does not go flopping one way or another. And here's the final touches of all the aluminum poles that are stacked and divided by size, as well as the brackets that connect them on the end there. All right, guys, so we're making a rack for a gym, and there's commercial wheels and there's industrial wheels. Commercial or residential? Industrial. We like industrial wheels, right? Heavy duty horses. You don't see this very common, but I got braces on the bottom where the closest to the ground. There's the brace in the middle, and you can also make a shelf out of. And then this will be the top. Super heavy duty horses. And they are sitting on super light duty plastic ones and light gauge collapsible horses. But you can't work on something heavy duty with those. So that's why I'm making these ones. Let me know if you guys want me to make you some. Light duty plastic, somewhat medium duty, but collapsible workhorse, made of super thin gauge steel, or super heavy duty 3/16 wall, 1/4 inch wall top, heavy duty steel workhorse. I do love building, welding, and repairing things. Please let me know if I can do any welding for you. I can design, build, weld, deliver, and install. Please reach out to me.